At the plate for Pittsburgh,
Leading off
O'Neill
tonight for
Cruz.
Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, O'Neill Cruz.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a foul ball. And there's one down. Here's Carlos Correa. Bounced up the middle. Neto tosses to first, and Correa retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton, the next Pirate to hit. Empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Count.
That one 95 to finish him. Here's the second baseman,
Leading
Zach
off
Neto.
for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The lefty fires. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kicks and deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Left field. Merrill pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And next for LA, Stone Garrett. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
On the ground to the left, Correa. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Brent Rooker. Yamamoto back to work. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. One down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Freeman makes the play. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Betts on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Out to short. Correa over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Andy Pages in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Hit hard. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Miguel Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Giving chase. Lays out and makes the play.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Neto. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And stepping in is the speedy Rhys Hines. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Fought off foul. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1. Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Betts running hard to get it. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third at the plate. Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's 2-0. And now it's going to be Stone Garrett. There's a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The
The batter now
The
will be
catcher.
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
That's to third, Correa. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One gone, runner at first. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball, that
And a
counts.
good eye there.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
One ball.
One
Two
run
strikes.
across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Betts stands in now and watches
0-1's
strike
the count.
one.
Aye.
Big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are
No ball,
looking to
2
slug
strikes.
regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Smith off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Tosses
He's
across
out.
to first, and Betts is set down. New inning getting started. Now Correa up to hit. Yamamoto back to work. Whips it across.
out.
That takes care of Correa. Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first.
No, he's safe.
And he's safe at first.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Rooker. The batter
0-1.
now as he swings and misses for strike one.
8-2.
This one in the dirt.
0-2.
And the runner holds. Man at first, one away. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Joey Bart now. First time up was a pop out. And a foul ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Comes up empty.
Well, this can be kind
No
of
ball, 2
frustrating for
strikes.
the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Hernandez on the move. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. One up, one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be
No
built.
balls, 2
When
strikes.
the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to
He's out.
first, and Freeman is retired. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Aye.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Correa. Whips it to
Got him.
first. Third out. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jackson Merrill. That one the other way. Hernandez makes the grab, one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss as he was late that
0-2 is the
time.
count.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Foul ball still 0-2. Makes the grab, and there's two down. So digging in, Reese Hines struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now, this guy is
0-1.
just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Zach Neto. There's a swing and a drive. Hines going back to the warning track, makes the catch. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a strike on the outside edge. 1 out, base is empty.
that's
Just
out.
missed. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Garrett in the box again, takes a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Smith in the box now, no balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike.
balls,
and
2
it's
strikes.
0-2. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Trevor Story. Check
0-1,
swing,
no
no
strikes.
appeal. Story measures 6 feet 2 inches. 31 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. And that one fouled off.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Swing and a miss as he was
1
late.
ball, 2 strikes.
Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is O'Neal Cruz. Foul ball there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
batting, the shortstop,
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Correa.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 2 down,
0-1
nobody
the
on.
count.
And we're in the top half of the 6th. Freeman. In plenty of time to first. And it's a 1-2. Well, we go bottom
Way to
6.
go.
Shohei
The
Ohtani
Dodgers.
up to the
The
dish.
designated hitter,
And a pitch.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Merrill hauls it in, and there's one away. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Hey.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality, and he's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
Correa over to first. Mookie retired, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Andy Pages. Just
that's
missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Just missed. The pitch.
Yeah.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Ground ball, left side. Story sends it over to first. Out number 3. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Byron Buxton. Yamamoto back to work. Down the line. And a foul ball. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's outside. Now 2-2. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Brent Rooker.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Rojas throws to first and 2 away to start the 7th. This is Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he chases a high fastball there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And 1-2. Into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting. Left
So up next, Jackson Merrill.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 41, Daniel Hudson.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Big time jam right there.
No ball,
I
2
hate
strikes.
it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Comebacker to the mound. Back here in L.A., here's the third baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Now here is Zach Neto. 1 for 3. And the
Nope,
first pitch
outside.
misses for ball one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
This to third. Story
Out.
sends it over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And here it comes. That one fouled off. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, in this
0-2
one, the
is the count.
offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get
Inside,
on,
ball
keep
one.
the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The punch out there, 1 out. Reese Hines,
next.
the next to hit.
The right fielder, Reese Hines.
Up
Count
and
1-0.
in, ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through
1
it.
ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Betts is on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to
Now
prevent
pitching
extra
for the
bases.
Dodgers. Number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
Inside, and it
I
hit
got
him.
him. First base.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches
The bat,
everyone's
number
attention in the
4.
dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Correa.
Foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to
one.
expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
So the tying run at second.
Hey,
Way
2.
out front for strike 2.
1
Clearly,
ball,
he was sitting on a
2 strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you
That's
can't
in.
fault him
Ball
for his
2.
commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Just
balls,
off the
2 strikes.
inside edge. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Buxton swings through it for strike 1.
All one's
There
the
was
count.
a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter.
There you go.
He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
1-1 now.
That's
And
ball
another
2.
ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That
Thank you.
misses. And that's ball 3. So all 3 runners will be off of the full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
Moving under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. That's hard hit on the line. Buxton settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Stone Garrett. And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Long run. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice
0-1.
this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Outside.
Ball, that's just out.
1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
One
two.
ball. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That's
Ball.
off the mark.
Down.
The count now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Merrill brings it in for the third out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Brent Rooker. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Graterol, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-handed reliever.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Not
2-2,
close
count.
with that one. 2-2.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 49, Blake.
Right-hander
Right
kick
there.
steals.
We got
Just
full count.
misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all
The
over
catcher,
that one.
number
You'll often hear the
14,
phrase short to it,
Joey
long through it,
Votto.
and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Joey Bart.
Nope, that's a
And
ball.
the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
With 2
1 ball,
strikes, may
2
see
strikes.
some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pajes on the move, heading back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a
1-0.
nice catch.
Merrill in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Base hit center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter
Now
right
batting
there. And you see a ball
second
come off
base
the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect
Gurriel.
swing. And for me, I start wondering, and
Ball,
I'm
that's
looking
out.
on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
So the tying run at second.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. That's strike
1-1.
1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in
Ball,
the zone.
inside.
They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the righty deals. Gurriel gets a piece. The pitch. Rojas. Off balance feet.
That's
There's
an out.
1. The double
Out.
play ends it right here. 2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.